As many of you know, the upcoming Warner Brothers/DC film Suicide Squad hits theaters after Batman vs. Superman in 2016 and will feature the appearance of a certain Dark Knight from Gotham in it. There are also rumors that Aquaman may have a short appearance in the film as well, with Amanda Waller mentioning Superman by name in the Suicide Squad trailer. Many have speculated that the Man of Steel may appear in the film as well. Superman actor Henry Cavill was recently asked about a possible appearance in Suicide Squad, to which he said that he doesn't appear in the film at all. Mark, do you buy or sell Cavill's statement saying he won't appear in Suicide Squad?
I buy that Superman's upset about not being in Suicide Squad in that picture. Yeah. He is not a happy camper. I do buy this. I don't think you're going to see one lick of Superman in Suicide Squad. And I also buy that that's the right play to make, because we're not making another Man of Steel, or we're not making Dawn of Justice Part 2 at Suicide Squad. It's about these villains that may become anti-heroes. So I like that Batman is in it. I like that Superman obviously is going to be referenced. He's around in this universe, but taking a page out of a lot of other comic book films is that you can mention people without actually having to have them in the film. I think that Superman would be more of a distraction in this universe than and again, my mind could change after I see Dawn of Justice and I see how they handle his current relationship with Earthlings, but as of right now, this seems like the right play to me.
Yeah, I completely buy it. I totally believe him, and it is the right play. Look, you do need one of the big two to make an appearance in Suicide Squad to help sell that movie. You just do. And it kind of is a testament, I think, to Warner Brothers' confidence in Batman v Superman. They're thinking, you know what, people are going to love Batman v Superman, so let's make sure when we start doing the big marketing push, you see Batman in that trailer to help bring people over who, let's face it, most of the people out there have no idea what the Suicide Squad is. Right. So putting one of the big two in there makes sense. Bringing Superman in wouldn't make sense. Now it's suddenly just Dawn of Justice Part 0.9 instead of, that's what it would be. You don't need, and that's one of my big frustrations with all the comic book shared universes is why does everybody have to be in everything? Let's have some standalone films. So bringing Batman makes sense. Keeping Superman out also makes sense, so I buy it.
I don't buy it for only this reason. He doesn't have to say whether he's in it or not. And he could also be having had to sign an NDA. He couldn't tell you either yes or no. So if he says no, he could just be saying, it's not up to me to tell you, If he's in it at the very end, just shows up and, fights, King Shark or whatever. We don't know what's going to happen in this movie. I don't think he would tell you, yeah, I'm appearing in. He wouldn't say it if he was going to make a cameo. I don't think he'd ruin it. So
you think Superman will at some point appear in Suicide Squad?
No, I'm not willing. I'm not saying it's either yay or nay. That he said no is just like, we've heard this so many times. Remember The Dark Knight Rises, I'm not this, or no, I'm not that, or this or that. And then they were lying. They're just like, no, I just didn't want to ruin it. So if he does show up as a cameo, it wouldn't shock me. It would be cool. And I think Batman had to be in Suicide Squad because they're reintroducing the Joker. You couldn't have the Joker without Batman. So it made total sense that it was like when I found out that it was Harley Quinn and the Joker, I was like, Batman has to be in it, otherwise they're going to ruin it. So it totally made sense that we don't know how big of a role he has. It could probably be like 2 or 3 scenes, but he has to be in it. Superman doesn't have to be in it, but it'd be cool if he showed up. So
let me ask you this: you had to put $200 down right now on either yes, Superman shows up in this movie, or no, he does not. Where do you put your money down?
I'm going to put it on he does not show up in the movie. But I don't want to say he could be just doing what studio politics. You have to. If he showed up, it'd be cool. I'd be happy if Waterman showed up.
That's
Code name Aquaman. Yeah.